Hi everyone, I'm CJ aka Adventureshock 24 and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, where in this video we're going to, well, I don't know what we're gonna do. In the last episode we started our adventure through the post-game and we recruited Articuno, the first of the legendary birds. And yeah, basically we're now able to recruit any legendary Pokemon we find. But, like, right before I started recording this episode, I talked to Eve, and I noticed it was kind of strange. They're like, oh, what? Stormy Sea. Let's go, CJ, to the Stormy Sea! It's sort of funny. They were, like, really confused as to why you were talking to them, and then you tell them, hey, this is where we're going, to the Stormy Sea, and they're like, oh, right, yeah, that's what we're doing. I just find that really funny. That for once, the partner isn't the one reminding you what we have to be doing. Ooh, Sky Tower mission, you know what, we gotta take this. Every time I see a Sky Tower mission from now on, I'm gonna take it. Well, you know what, I think a good thing to start this video with will be a little more training in the dojo. Oh, and we didn't level up from that ticket. I guess that makes sense that we're not gonna level up every time anymore, just because of how much XP we need to level up these days. But we're gonna keep going until we level up, and then I'll give Eve a couple tickets, and then we'll get going. Okay, we actually got a pretty dang good level up that time in terms of how much our stats grew. Pretty good. Oh yeah, we replaced Razor Leaf with Solar Beam, didn't we? In the last episode on Eve. I don't know if that's exactly gonna be good for this, but at least this is a pretty good opportunity for us to charge up and, you know, level up Solar Beam a bit. Even though it's not exactly ideal for this place, I'll just use some ancient powers on these enemies. Get out of here, fools. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't use ancient power either. Both of Eve's moves are super slow for the grass maze. This ain't good. Then again, we are defeating a lot of enemies, so I don't know if it's the worst thing in the world. And we ran out of time. Eve's gonna level up, I think. Yeah. That was it was pretty good. That was a pretty good run. You got some stats, Eve. Oh, you're trying to learn aromatherapy. Does that heal status conditions? If you and your teammates in the room have any bad statuses, they will be removed. You know what? Doesn't sound bad, but our double shield strat is just so good, I don't know if the status thing is worth getting rid of the double shield. Because I'm not deleting Ancient Power or Solar Beam, definitely not. These moves have both come in handy so much throughout the whole playthrough. Except for Solar Beam, we've only just learned it, but you know, it's a grass move. We're not getting rid of your only grass attack. Okay, well that's enough of the tickets I'm gonna use for now. We have a fair amount of money on us, so let's buy another camp. You can make Final Island now. What's that for? What was that? Okay, how much is it? Okay, it's 9,000. This island of legend may not even exist. Okay, then why are you letting me pay 9,000 for it, hey, Wigglytuff? This island of legend may not even exist. It hovers on the horizon and disappears suddenly as if it were a mirage. What Pokemon would be here? And also, what would the true final friend area be? Because there's clearly one more spot left in the list down there. I have no idea what Pokemon would be here. Maybe like Deoxys or something? I have no idea. Mew? I may as well just buy it. Ancient Relic is here as well. I may as well just get it. It's so cheap. Do we do Howling Forest? Do we go to the store? I don't know if I'm quite ready for Stormy Sea. Gotta be real. You can find Strongfo Espeon? Doesn't that mean you can find Shiny Espeon? That'd be kinda cool to have on the team, a Shiny Espeon. You can get Gyarados, Sudowoodo, Shuckle, Ampharos. Ooh, Metagross, Licky, Azumarill. A Shiny Licky would be pretty cool for the team, wouldn't you think? I think I want to do either Mount Blaze to recruit Moltres, or we could go to Mount Thunder and get Zapdos. I don't know which one I want to do in this episode. I'm not sure if Zapdos was easier than Moltres, or will be easier to fight than Moltres. Because the thing is, for Zapdos, Zapdos isn't super effective as much against Eve, as opposed to if we fight Moltres, fire moves are gonna destroy Eve. If we fight Moltres, I will have super effective electric moves on them. So, whereas I won't be super effective fully against Zapdos, because Zapdos is part electric. So I don't know which one will be easier for us to fight. I guess we have more missions stacked up for Mount Blaze, so we could just do Mount Blaze, I think. You know what, I'm gonna bring one energy seed, and I'm gonna see if the effects when we eat it at max HP, I'm curious if this is permanent or not. It does say that it increases your max HP only during that adventure, but I'm wondering if I eat it at max health, if it'll be permanent, like other, you know, seeds that raise your HP and stuff. Like a citrus berry. Ah, this music. Always lovely and tense. Oh, Solar Beam leveled up. Already? Pretty good. Hey, we got Hitmontop. Epic. I'll take you. Do I already have a Hitmontop? Is there a way I can even check that? Pokemon that aren't in a camp are marked with exclamation mark. So, we don't have a Hitmontop. We've never recruited you before. Okay, well in that case, that's awesome. I love Hitmontop. An awesome Pokemon. I even have a shiny one. In my main series games. Alright, get that Slugma, Eve. We're finally getting our vengeance on all of these Slugma and Fire types from the last time we came here. Or the last time we came here for the storyline, anyways. What the? You just used Solar Beam instantly. That's because of the sunlight. Oh man. Is Moltres gonna have intense sunlight in the battle? I hope so. Oh man, when we get to Moltres, I hope so. Then we can use Solar Beam a lot. Then again, I don't know if that'll be better than 4 times effective Ancient Power. I'm not sure. Oh jeez. Eve is, whenever we get intense sunlight, Eve is just absolutely going bonkers on these Slugma. Like, you do not, Eve remembers the trouble we went through last time. There's a Mightyena here, I have an apple, that was my last normal apple, but I'm gonna recruit you, and you have Fruit Finder, which is pretty awesome. Alright, I'm at full health now. Now let's use that item before I forget. It's gonna raise my max HP during this adventure only, but I'm curious if it really means that, or if it's gonna last after the dungeon. Either way, it'll come in handy for the boss fight. So it raised... yeah, it just seems like it only really matters for this dungeon, unfortunately. Oh, we can give these fainted Pokemon tiny apples. That's really useful, to be honest. Oh, and you have small stomach. That's a really good ability. Because whatever food you eat, it will fill you completely. It's really good. It means even if I ate like a plain seed from a Reviver seed that got used up, it'll fill your stomach completely. Quite accurate to how hungry I am IRL, TBH. I wonder, do rare qualities follow you into those 99 floor dungeons that revert your level to 1 and don't let you bring items? I wonder if rare qualities affect those dungeons at all, or if you get to keep them, or if there's some sort of mechanic that lets you get random ones mid-game? I don't know. Look at this. This is a strong foe, and its attack did, like, nothing to me. It did the same as this normal enemy. I guess strong foes don't scale with your level, do they? I could just grind strong foes in a very early on in the game dungeon and just get infinite rewards. Even multi-hits are just no threat to us now. I'm so strong. Alright, we're at the end. No requests are left. We're not gonna escape. No, we gotta fight Moltres. We're probably gonna lose a lot of these allies we've recruited here, but our Armada is going to help us defeat Moltres. Halt! This is Mount Blaze. For you to venture to its peak, there can be but one reason. You've come to challenge me. So be it. I am the warrior of fire, Moltres. Have you what it takes to defeat me when I'm holding back nothing? Show me! Show me your moves! Alright, here we go. We're gonna show you all our moves, Moltres. It seems like the legendary birds don't really recognize us. I guess it makes sense that they wouldn't recognize us from when we made our promise to them. It makes sense that they wouldn't have, like, special dialogue tailored to your character because there is a possibility of you just not playing as your main character when you go fight the legendaries. You could just take any of your random allies you recruited and build a team out of them, train them up, and then use them in these fights. So, for that, I can kinda understand why the legendary birds don't have anything specific for if it's you two fighting them again. But it would have been cool, you know? Anyways, I'm not sure how to start this, and I don't want to spend 20 minutes thinking about a plan, so we're just gonna discharge. For the big 81 damage. Okay, doesn't seem like we have immediate access to Solar Beam, unfortunately. I want to get in front of our allies here and try to protect them a bit, because I'm really tanky, because we're just super strong. Okay, Mighty Anna's probably gonna die, but whatever. We're gonna go for the good old Nuzzle. Nuzzle. Pika! Get whacked with the Iron Tail. Okay, do we heal Mighty Anna? Nah, we're just gonna let Mighty Anna faint if it comes to that. Eve's still firing off the solar beams. We got the flinch on Thunderfang. So good. I guess I just go for Thunderbolt because I think it's our strongest move at this point. Aw, dang it, it dodged the solar beam. That's the one thing that's not exactly ideal about us trying to make use of solar beam. Okay, I think the Nuzzle's gonna reach. Okay, well, we missed, but it could hit. There's no way you're dodging that solar beam, Moltres. Our Armada is just piling on all of these hits. And you know what? My Nuzzle missed, but this Mighty Anna is putting in the work with these Thunderfangs. Gotta be real, it's helping a lot. Alright, we're using all these moves. Just piling on all this damage. And you got the paralysis again on Thunderfang! This Mighty Anna is MVP! Most valuable Pokemon, what the heck? This Mighty Anna was so good! Okay, there's no way you're gonna get it another time, right? Okay, you missed that one. I was gonna be like, okay, if either of these Thunderfangs hit, you're a legend. But it looks like the real legend here... well, I mean, whoever it isn't Moltres, because we're obliterating them in this fight. I'm not even worried about the damage. Is it just me, or does Moltres do... like, we don't even have our double shield up, and it hit me with a proper flamethrower, and I just took no damage from it. Like, maybe they aren't all equally strength, like, balanced for post-game dungeon, you know? Maybe Articuno was the strongest of all the birds. And maybe Moltres and especially Zapdos are gonna be super easy for us. It could just be the paralysis, but I don't know. This just feels much easier than Articuno. Yeah, we're just done. No one even died. None of our allies died. They all lived, and all of our allies came from the dungeon that we were fighting him in. How are you so weak that your own underlings in this location have taken you down? Team Leafspark's courage in the fierce battle left an impression on Moltres. Moltres, join your team. Whoa, it has Squeeze Out. Do they all have Squeeze Out? Ew. Moltres not gonna have a nickname. I guess that's that then, huh? Been recording for about 42 minutes. We got Substitute TM, Oranberry, DX Gummy. Yes, give me that. Yes, 2 DX Gummies. Ooh, so worth it. Going after those treasure boxes was so worth it. Mighty Anna, you're MVP. You're coming along. Welcome to the team. And Arcanine can stay. We'll take an Arcanine. And okay, that's that. Thank you for taking me to Gligar. We gotta get our mission rewards on. We got Blast Seeds, 75 points. Our points aren't going up that much from these, but whatever. It's working towards a goal. without even us making a special effort for it. Yo, those rewards though. Empowerment Seed and a Citrus Berry? Just from some random thing that we were doing just cause it's there? On the way to Moltres? That was so good. Thanks, Electrike. And then 2 Pekka Berries, but we got a lot of points for that one. Yo. Okay, well, do I keep going now? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna start doing this a little more streamlined. You know? Like, I think I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll just record another one immediately for Zapdos, I guess. So, yeah, that went really well. For now, that'll be about it for this video. Please like the video if you like the video, of course, and subscribe maybe if you want to see more videos just like this one, and I will see you all on the next episode of Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, where we're gonna take down Zapdos. And, I don't know, if trend continues, I guess Zapdos is gonna be even easier than Moltres, maybe. Adventure on!